Hey guys, Coach Roger Crawl here. We are live. I got my man Matt Waggy here. He's going to be helping us out with some drills tonight. We're going to be doing some striking, some MMA striking. Saturday we did some step drills on the heavy bag, and today we're going to do some application of those drills with a partner live. All right, guys. So I know some of you guys are home. Well, probably all of you guys. Yeah, I think all of you guys are home, right? So we're going to do a little bit of a stretch like regular class. I'm going to get right to some action. All right, y'all. Quick little stretch back and forth. I got to shake it out for my kids in juniors class. I had Trey here. He finished like a champ though. Good, up and down. Yeah. Circling forward. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, man. We've been out for a few weeks over here, man. We're ready to get back. Yeah. Ready to make this guy sweat, man, as usual. Circle back. Good, guys. Take one arm behind, grab the elbow, stretch it across. And switch other side, stretch back. Oh, yeah. Good. Take one arm straight, stretch it back towards you. As you hit this one, there's also a good time to hit that neck stretch. Oh yeah. You hear that? I got a nice couple pops out of that one. Good, and switch on the side. Stretch it. Neck doesn't go quite as far on this side though, guys. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm missing my chiropractor right about now.
That's a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my man Doc Darren's still open over here in Sunrise too, but I haven't been to see him, you know.
Has to do with up and below.
Up and down.
They're allowed to be open. I think they're essential.
Yeah. It's definitely essential for guys like us, right?
Anybody injured.
Yeah, for real. Circle the head around. Other direction. All right, guys, good. Let's get a quick little stretch. Stretch it down, chest towards the legs. Yeah, that knee, right? Yeah. Recoup with that knee. Good. Spread them out a little bit, guys. Stretch it up tall to the ceiling. Reach it up. Arch back. And out. Good. Let's spread them a little bit wider. Stretch it down to the center. Good. Over to one side. And switch the other side. All right, palms on the mat. Do this one yet? Squat down.
Try it.
Yeah, just a few weeks ago you couldn't even do this, man. The guy said.
Yeah, no, my knees getting a lot better. I've been biking every day,
Nice.
stuff like that.
We'll kick a little bit today. We got a lot of footwork and boxing for the first part of this workout today. So
I can throw some kicks, just not too crazy.
good. Sit on one side, guys. Come up on the heel. Stretch it down to the knee. And switch to the other side. There's a snap, crackle, and popping over here. It's mostly this guy over here, and I'm the old one. Good. Stretch it down.
Good. Not good. Time off is good for me now, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Time off.
Good. Up on the knees. We've had about enough time off that we want right now, right? I'm ready to get back to it.
Yeah.
Good. Step one forward and just stretch forward, pushing that hip. Right to the mat.
Too.
Yes.
If you like to do a workout with him over his place.
Nice. Here we get working Lex over, man.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Good dude.
Good. Push one back. I know he's got Remy, I think, living
Yeah,
with
he
him.
does. Yeah, I saw him over there.
Good. Stretch it down, guys. Head to the knee. Good. Switch. Other leg in front. Stretch forward. One more sequence here, guys, and we'll get up. We're gonna get right to work, get it moving. Good, come back. up on the heel, and stretch it down towards the knee. All right, guys, good. Let's go to work. Bring it up. Okay, let's just get a little motion going here, guys. We're just gonna stretch, leg lift, opposite hand to the foot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys. Now, today we are going to work on partner drills doing the step drills. If you're home and you don't have a partner, you can easily do these as shadow boxing drills as well. All right, so I'm going to get my vest and my mitts. Wait, you're good with the gloves. But right now, yeah, you're good with MMA gloves. Okay, guys, so we actually are coming off of the curriculum in the striking class. We were on week number 4 of doing a bunch of different step drills, right? Combinations, taking basic combinations, breaking them down into the component pieces, and then putting them into a step drill system where it goes back and forth for 1, back and forth for 2, 3, 4, back and repeat. So we're gonna go today a little bit more advanced on the drills because we're gonna start with step 1, but we're gonna work same stance situation, and then Waggy's gonna stay the same, opposite stance situation. And then Waggy's gonna switch, same stance situation, and then I'm gonna switch, opposite stance situation. Okay, guys, so, you know, the thing about level 1, we pretty much start you in your strong-sided stance if you're a righty or a lefty. We will, you know, repetition with drills and combos from both stances to get comfortable. But when it comes to application, you know, level 2, we start to really apply both stances. But by the time, you know, you get to level 3, you know, you guys should be pretty fluent being able to go from stance to stance, from drill to drill. All right, guys, so the first drill, these gloves to catch today. The first drill, Adidas. Yeah, I said that. Well, I did these
They still have them?
Saturday. Actually, these were from Robbie Lawler. He was sponsored by Adidas, and you know my shin guards and boxing gloves, man.
I remember when Joe had that sponsor with Adidas.
Yeah.
Are they still doing it or not?
I do not know if Adidas continue. I haven't seen anything. I know they tried to get into it for a minute, but
nice.
a lot of people. Yeah, really, I love the gear, man. I wish they would keep making it. All right, so the first drill, guys, is going to be here. Okay. Step number 1 is going to be the jab. All right, so Waggy's going to throw the jab. You're going to go right to my back glove here. Okay. Now, guys, as an offense, it would just be him popping the jab in and out. Go ahead, 1, good, right back. Now, if I were jabbing at the same time, he would be doing the jab as a defense. Okay, so as we work the drill today, we're going to start with the jab up, 1. Okay, so boom. We're going to go 1 defense and then 1 offense. Okay, so the first round, we're just going to start one side. Yep, and then right back. Yep, boom. Walk him around. We're going to stay, don't worry, I got my little eye on our monitor here. I got my little mini ring taped off on the floor so I know when we're good.
One flipping off and one
Yeah, that's it, you got it. All right, so 1, counter jab. Second one, offense. Good. 1 and 1. Nice. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Nice. 1 and 1. All right, now we did these on the back drill. We're going to take that same jab, same stance. We're going to drop it to the body. Okay, so now when Waggy changes levels, he doesn't really need to parry because his level change is going to be his defense to jab right under me. Okay, so again, first one will be a defense because I'm going to jab at him. Second one, he's just going to come and touch my body with a jab. Okay, so we go up, same order, 1 up. There we go, 1 offense. Good. One deep, one offense. Nice. One deep, one offense. Good. One deep, one offense. One. Whoa. One and one. One and one. All right, now we're gonna take it back to the top. So all we've done so far, guys, is the jab to the head and the jab to the body. Okay, so from the same stance, so now it's basically gonna be 4 drills. I'm gonna jab, the first jab he's gonna throw to my head, boom, that's his counter jab. Now it's gonna be offense on 2. Then it's gonna be defense, jab to the body on 3. And then it's gonna be offense on 4. So now it's a 4 count drill, same stance. 1 and 3 are defense, 2 and 4 offense. All right, here we go. 1, 1. Nice. Woo. That's it. Nice. One more. All right, very nice, very nice. Guys, something I say a lot as a coach is every good offense should have built-in defense. And that's kind of a perfect way to show what we're talking about. It doesn't matter if I'm striking or not at him, you know, he's still in a good position to be able to throw the jab as a defensive move or throw the jab as an offensive move. Okay, now, when I switch stances as the attacker and he maintains the same stance, so now we're in what we call the opposite stance position. Okay, this is where our center lines are both facing the same side. Okay, when we were both orthodox, our center lines were facing opposite side. Okay, so now we're going to forget about for a moment his jab, because when I throw my jab at him, what's going to be a good counter for this guy? Exactly, is going to be that cross. Okay, so as I throw my jab on the first step, he's going to put that cross. Now guys, he can go to the body, but he can also sink his level and put that cross right to my chin. All right, and again, he's got that head off line, he's got good position. All right, he's in a good tight position. Now from here, when he resets, something that we're going to practice, and this is going to go into step 2, but I want you to start with a good habit right now, is when he recoils his cross, he's going to hit a little bit of a swivel step, because next will be, he already knows, it's going to be a frame to reset and keep moving on the angle, all right? And this will give him, you know, a great entry to be able to keep striking if he wants to throw more, all right? And also will be a great angle for him to take me down. Okay, guys? And as you guys know, nowadays in MMA, you don't see a lot of takedowns coming from the front. You know, rarely you see takedowns coming from the front. You see everything using these angles and these setups, all right? So the first one is going to be a counter 2. Yeah, we're going to go right to the head on the first 2. Boom. Then the second one is going to be just a regular 2 lead to the head. Same little swivel step, all right? 2. Boom. That's it. And then number 3, that 2 is going to go to the body as a counter. And then number 4 is going to go to the body. Exactly. Now I want you to finish off just like that. Finish off in the angle, either reframe or reset. Yep. Yeah, the first one's high off the counter. Good. Second one is just a high lead. Good. Then we go body. That's it. And then we go body again on offense. That's it. Yeah, well, that's what I want you to show, guys, because when you're watching at home, that's a real important detail, that he's not throwing his 2 and just pull straight back. Oh no, that was right. So that's what you want to do. And trust me, I've been training this guy for years. I got it drilled into his head. But what he wouldn't want to do is pull, either this way into my left hand or drop that 2 and pull straight back. He's right there in front of him to be hit, all right? Against the opposite stance, he works this little swivel, gets a nice angle. Again, it's his option to keep striking or his option to take me down, all right? So we're going to run that on the 4 count. Okay, guys, so he's going to go with a 2 counter to the head, 2 lead to the head, 2 to the body, 2 lead to the body. Nice. we go. Good. Ooh, look at that swivel. To the body. Nice. He's already level 3. He's already getting like 3, 4, 5. That's all right. That's what I like. I like it. To the head. Nice. Up. Drop it down. And offense down. Good. One more set. Good. Nice. All right. Very good. So we got the first half of our first drill. So guys, if you know, in a regular class situation, the first would have been 1 round. That second part would have been 2 rounds. Now here we go, round 3. So far, he's been orthodox both times. The first drill, I was orthodox. The second drill, I was southpaw. Now he's gonna switch to southpaw. So now he's gotta be able to do the same things that we did in the first round, but now as a lefty. So now off my jab is gonna be his jab, boom, to the head. And then offense to the head. Then he's gonna drop it to the body. Then he's gonna offense to the body. So it's the same thing we did in the first round, but now same stance, we're both southpaws. All right? Nice. Good. That's it. There it is. Up. Down. Nice. One more. Very good. All right, all right. That one's pretty simple, guys, because it's back to what we did on round number 1. And then number 4, we're going to go, I'm a southpaw, he's orthodox. So now, this will be your 2 down.
We did this one already.
We did this one already, all right? So wait, we this one. Ah, there it is, there it is. Now, him as a southpaw, you see, I got this guy already telling me. That's what that means. He knows his stuff, man. All right, so now, as I jab, he's dropping that left 2 underneath. Yup, we're gonna go the head first. Boom. All right, second one, he's throwing that 2 right on offense, lead 2. Third one, he's dropping to the body with a 2, swiveling off. Excellent. And then the last one, he's going to the body with a 2, swiveling off on his own or angling through to the takedown. Okay, guys? So opposite stance with him being a southpaw. 2 up, 2 up. 2 down, 2 down. All right, I put the extra jab in there, all right? My fault. So 1 and 3 offense. Boom. Boom. Nice. That's it. Anything you guys can do offensively, you can also do defensively. That's it. Nice. Nice swivel, good frame. One more. Hey, walk me right into that kick. Very nice, very nice. Good work, man. All right, so we have our 4 step 1 drills. Okay? So now that we have the 4, we're going to put them together in a flow. All right? So remember, we had defense, offense, defense, offense. Then we switched stances. Opposite stance, defense, offense, defense, offense. Then he switched stances, same stance, defense, offense, defense, offense. Then I switched stance, defense, offense, defense, offense. So 1 repetition will be 16 looks of the same thing. All right, guys, but again, you know, when you get to the advanced levels, it's important to drill this way because, you know, as much time as we train for a fight, and we train a certain way, and you know, I like to watch film, I like to watch tendencies, but I say all the time, I don't like to bank too much on film study, because guys come out in fights and do stuff completely different. They had a different training camp, they train a different way, they change coach, they might be a completely different fighter. All right, guys, so you can look at tendencies, but you know, I've seen, you know, we've trained for southpaws, and the guy comes out and starts to fight orthodox and stays orthodox for 15 minutes. You know what I mean? So you have to be able to adapt. Something I'm always talking to these guys about. You always have to be able to adapt in the fight. So if you're used to adapting in drills, it becomes that much easier, you know? And believe me, guys, I still know a lot of coaches that, yeah, they teach you, you know, hey, I'm a right-handed coach. I'm going to coach you right-handed. I'm going to always hold mitts right-handed, you know? And the evolution of MMA today is not that way, right? You see a lot of guys switching stances and girls switching stances, all right? So you got to be able to adapt, all right? So we're going to start real smooth with the flow. So same stance first, boom, offense. Body, offense. Now I switch.
Are you going to go on?
Yep, then I switch, right? So now we go 2 to the head, boom, yep. Then offense, 2 to the body, there we go, and offense, boom, nice. Now, yep, now we both switch, so we're both southpaws. No, my bad. Yeah, he caught me again, Now it's back to the jab, defense, offense, defense, offense. And now I switch, boom, 2 up, offense, 2 down, and boom, nice. All right, guys, now we go back to the top, exactly. And something that you notice that there is a time and place to switch stances, okay? And switching is never done like in this 50-50 when there's no motion. Like you would never just switch a stance in front of me here, right? You're gonna be wide open. Now, completely different once he gets, you know, a little bit of an angle on me to flow off and switch, and you're gonna kind of notice as we drill when he's switching is when he's finishing or when he's resetting or when he's angling, right? Never right in the front. Okay, so let's just do like a nice smooth pace so we got all of them together. All right, guys? So we start same stance. Good. I switch. Nice. Nice, really nice. Now we're both southpaws. Good. When I switch, he stays southpaw. Good. Nice swivel. Nice. Back to the top, both orthodox. Good. Opposite. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Both southpaws. Good. That's it. Very nice. Oh, push me right out of the frame, man. Push me right out of the frame.
Okay.
Let's go one more rep. One more rep on that. That was nice and smooth. Very nice, very nice. Nice. Woo! All right, very nice, very nice. All right, guys, so there is the first part of our step drill, all right, and that is using the jab and the cross from both stances. All right, but remember, that's only the first step. From there, it's either going to be he's going to continue to strike off of that jab or cross, reset off that jab or cross, take me down or clinch off of that jab or cross. Okay, because for every offense, there's always a defense. For every action, there's always a reaction. Okay, and we talk about a lot being the general in the fight. You know, hey, You could used to be that aggressive fighter that's coming out, always attacking, until you run into that one that's also aggressive, okay? So it either looks like this or someone is gonna be able to adapt, all right? And that's why it shouldn't always be, he's always training coming forward, or he's always training when I'm circling off. He should be able to train regardless of my stance, whether I'm walking at him, whether I'm backing off of him. It does not matter. These are things that should be done in the training, and when you're drilling properly with your partner, that's what it should be. You know, we started off, we broke it down. So we had the 4 rounds of the single drills, and then we had the 5th round of putting it all together. And then what we're gonna get into later, we're gonna pick up back on Thursday with another section of this workout. We're gonna add another step to it. And then the final round will be reactive, where he can be offensive. If I throw, he has to be defensive. All right, guys? And that's why we drill so much repetition over and over and over, so that it becomes thoughtless. You don't think about it, you just do it. All right, man, great work today, sir. I appreciate you, Oos. All right, guys, very good work today. Oos. All right, we'll see you back next time.